Good evening, Aeternum, and welcome to KOTT News, Aeternum's #1 source for news. I'm here at Center Ring as the heavyweight title bout gets underway between the challengers of taking over the Marauder forces new to the island. Their second time here in Center Ring, yielding Bravo. Are they going to put an effort on Bravo as an individual skirmish begins off on the right-hand bonfire? Will they perhaps be fighting over? Fighting over on the cliffside? Let's go find out if taking over has any chance against the defending heavyweight champs of Fresh Bench. No action whatsoever on the short side. Ladies and gentlemen, dare I try War Correspondence Challenge #1? Perhaps not. There's somebody right there. They look like they could be trouble. That might be problematic. All right, two people getting on the point. Not going to take the chance just yet, but it looks like... Wait, are they staying there? They better stay there. There's the forces of Fresh Bench. Move to intercept. I hope that person doesn't believe for a second that... Wait, no, that's the bad guy. As the fighting commences on the cliffside, I will take a quick peek to see who is who. Dome Piece out there, Sam out there as well. It looks like the majority of the participants on the left-hand side now. Fresh Bench and or Syndicate Mercenarial support. Thank you very much. Due-paying members of the Syndicate always welcome out on the battlefield. Go Team Purple. Clearly, this entire side is well under control. Let me go take a peek over at the other side, see what we've got going over here over on Bravo. As it appears Bravo is almost thoroughly under control. No, it appears that the Marauders are making a move from their assault camp onto the Bravo side. Oh, and somebody's got an eye on me. I don't think they know that they may be committing a war crime, but let's just get out of their hair for the time being. Neither buffed nor helmeted. As I've just discovered, I have completely neglected to put on my helmet. Ladies and gentlemen, safety first out here on the battlefield. Replace the gem. Oh, I'm missing a gem over there. Gotta take care of some business in between rounds next time. All right, let's go. Back out onto the battlefield. Now that we have our... All right, don't grab repair parts, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not on a repair squad. It feels a little awkward on the defensive. I know that's difficult to say, or hard, perhaps not something difficult to understand, considering so much of the island is currently Syndicate-controlled. However, most recently I've been following around these up-and-coming Syndicate companies, aspirational as they may be. You know what, speaking of aspirational, let's give these good folks a nice little toot-toot, see if we can get that going for them. And now maybe I'll make that left or right play I was thinking about. Man, they're way up there. Do I really want to break the first rule of War Correspondence to try to get the first War Correspondence challenge? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know the first rule of War Correspondence, it's simply this. Don't die, stay alive. That's right. You know, you don't want to make any mistakes while out there covering the news. Speaking of mistakes, is that guy seriously? Wait, it is possible that that fella is part of the environment outside of the warring camp area. Is it? I don't think it is. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I might have just been let off the hook. As wow, the entire team is attempting War Correspondence Challenge #1 in Circle the Camp. I guess I'm the fool. What's taking me so long? Ladies and gentlemen, it's not the same with the UI on. Oh, man. Let's see here. Swim interrupt? Nope, no swim cancel. All right, let's go low and slow. On 6, I've got a haste potion. I've got food on 3, health on 4. Oh, there's the wall. Okay. Once upon a time, able to break these things off. Oh man, the wall's right there. That does not give you much space to get back and around. Oh my gosh. Getting around this assault camp is the most difficult assault camp I have yet to circumnavigate. Uh-oh. And it looks like I might be getting in a little over my head if I'm not careful. All right, there's the fighting. The fighting's right in front of me. But those look to be the enemies. So I need to get to a position where the enemy don't have the advantage. But my teammates do, and that looks like that was the place. Oh, come on. Come on. Back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up over the horizon. There's somebody right there. They got him some Earl Grey, it looks like. This objective is completely blue. That objective is. That guy's running around. If he doesn't have a thing to shoot with, he might not shoot me. Looks like they're up on the boulder shooting into the assault camp. Poor form. Poor form. At least they're not breaking in. You know, they could be standing there with lobbing a whole bunch of... Wait, am I in the right spot? Am I about to get in trouble here? Hold on. Encircling the assault camp. We got to get back to our fort to defend it. Gosh, I forgot how much... Oh, man, I just cut right across there. I forgot how difficult it is for them to get over here to this side. This is a hard fight on the final fight. Because then you got to get up over that hill. And now that all of this is non-destructive as it once was back in the past, ladies and gentlemen, the environment in wars formerly fully destructible, just like everything else. Oh my gosh, and then you got your 8-lane here, your 9-lane through the trees, or perhaps just on the other side of the trees. And frankly, you don't have a wide side, or do you? Fighting over here on the cliff side. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the syndicate members of Fresh Bench well under control here in the early rounds of the heavyweight title bout between the Marauders of Taking Over and the syndicate members of Fresh Bench. Clearly taking their time as they go through the motions, perhaps working up a sweat. Doesn't feel likely. Currently a 3-cap, encircling the assault camp of the enemy. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no war to report on here. There is only syndicate members wearing LARPCO and Marauders wearing cardboard. Which reminds me, only LARPCO's patent-pending foam core technology brings you endurance, stability, durability, safety, and fun. Remember, if it isn't LARPCO, it's cardboard. All these guys down here not earning a LARPCO sponsorship, that is for sure. Let's see if we can forget the first rule of correspondence and get down here and get some excellent footage here on the battlegrounds. Behind us as the Marauders of Taking Over attempt to exit the assault camp. Completely encircled by the syndicate members of Fresh Bench, who seem to have no problem keeping them contained, forcing them over to the riverside. I say river, maybe a lake. It's been quite some time since I've been over here to Everfall. However, they don't even get that far up the road, across the lake. It goes nowhere, as they are prevented from getting even 20 steps outside of their assault camp. These ambitious young Marauders learning the hard way that the Syndicate have strategies that they will have to overcome if they wish to be a great house on this island. It doesn't come easy, ladies and gentlemen. My friends, that's about all that's going on for right now. I think we're going to have to throw it back to the main studio. Back to JC in the main studio. Until next time, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.